Do you know your Sprite?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on
Sprite.
EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron.
Did you take Mom's Sprite? Oh no, that's the other one.
Going up against the
Where'd you get that
Brooklyn
from?
Bulls. Set for the call of this Week 15 matchup. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, we appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New York Giants and the Brooklyn Bulls. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now Taylor on first down. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
On first down, it's Taylor. Fasano here brings it in. And some space here. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch.
Come on.
Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal. Now it's Taylor. Screenplay, Johnson. And he's into the end zone for a receiving touchdown. David Johnson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Shit.
And his kick is
fucking internet, man. God damn it.
Auspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now
now I got the kick.
After the touchdown to kick it away. Play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up short at the 40-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
Shit.
Tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They come up in an offset eye. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Shedd. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Johnson, and he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Second down following the run. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Again, it's Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Smart approach there, using the run to pick up the first. That was a defensive setup they prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack it.
And that means also that they're able to read them pretty well.
Oh, cool.
All the things they prepared for, when they get to the line of scrimmage, they see it in pre-snap recognition and know exactly how to attack based on their planning and preparation.
I sure
And he
went
takes
right.
this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front.
And Johnson lost the football.
Come on.
It's loose, poked out. And some room to work. And the Giants, there he goes, left side. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Down carry here for Johnson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And quickly the starting 11 now for the New York defense.
Jason Pierre-Paul, so good to see him back on the field, resuming his place as one of the elite pass rushers in the league.
From midfield now, here's Taylor. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a...
Oh, God. Damn.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
Freaking lineman shouldn't have fallen back that far.
Old school defensive tackle play dictated just stood up and danced with the guy in front of you. And if a guy came near, tackle him. New school, you don't want to just dance. You want to get past him, get upfield.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That was a bad.
Read, and it's picked off.
That was a bad
These
throw.
guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. They were looking to find space there for Paul Perkins, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Carr will try it again on 2nd down. And this one caught by Delaney Walker.
Good truck.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And now a first down following that long game. Again, it's Carr. This will be
good pass. I want to get chilly, dude.
For a giant touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. And his kick is good. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's 2nd down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
2nd and 10 now. It's Taylor. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On 3rd down, Taylor.
Fuck.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jason Pierre-Paul. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. So on 4th down, here's Jake Shum to punt it away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The New York set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Carr now to throw. Jackson's got it over the middle. 11 yards for number 11.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
They go play action here on 1st down. On the move to his left. And he finds a man on a crossing route. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Seven yards to go on second down. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. On second down, here's Carr. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
On first down, Carr. That is incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Now Carr again. And here the hook up good to Victor Cruz. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Carr now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Fake the handoff. Now Carr. And he is out of bounds.
Good throw.
Inside the 30. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
If you run an out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Carr. He's got Cruz complete. And down he goes, taking it.
That's what you need to get your hands up. It's like the second time now.
On third. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more after this. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. From the gun, it's Carr. And his throw here's incomplete.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Victor Cruz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now back out comes the offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now Taylor on first down.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Oh, I'm fucking stupid.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Crowder's got it.
God damn it, Bethel, you're a fucking garbage.
Down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble.
Of course, guys.
It's going the other way. And these guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
Tyrod, you're fucking fired. Oh my God.
Take over at the 25-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
We ready?
Carr now on first down. Jackson's got it over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 19. And the Giants are going to get a first down. Here comes the D swarming to the line. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On first down, Carr. Oh, the ball comes out.
That should be a fumble.
It's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball.
He currently has a higher completion rating to the opposite team than I do.
Unable to connect on the first down
To my own
pass
team.
play. Now it's second down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's third down. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. It's caught. Shepard. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Carr throwing on second down. This one caught by Crowder. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry, cat and zero out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Shedding the tackle and gives him some room. And they finally get him, but now before he reaches the 33-yard line.
A quarterback often has a lot of really good friends on offense to help him do his job. But one of his best friends is anyone who can catch the ball and create yardage after the catch. That run after the catch, the wrap, and the ability to break a tackle and make a big play, as we just saw there, quarterback is very friendly with that guy.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Shedd. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
My quarterback's playing like shit. He's thrown like 4 interceptions or some shit.
Just 1 yard to go here.
Yeah, like really great fucking passes right to their fucking linemen.
They go to Johnson again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game. Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On second down, Johnson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Taylor. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 4 yards on the pickup.
He falls down.
Up a second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the stick. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On second down, Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Come on, let's go.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
This will be a failure.
And Catanzaro's kick is right through, and that'll get the lead down to 5. A decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they do inch a bit closer.
Yeah, still lots of time to go in this one. Take the points, move on, and let your defense try to get the ball back.
Now after the made field goal, Catanzaro to boot this one away on the kickoff. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. New York set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And incomplete on the deep ball.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that 2nd attempt. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. They pitch to Perkins, and they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier, knock him down for a loss.
Now Carr going up top. He's got a man, complete. Past the 20.
That's
And
unfortunate.
all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Deshaun Jackson, 83 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
Oh, good block.
Get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Man, fuck it.
That was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Taylor on 4th down.
Bravo. Bravo. Way to go, line.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And New York set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A dump off to the flat for Perkins. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up 1st downs and keeping the football.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Paul Perkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's Taylor. He's going to float.
That's
this
a mistake.
One deep right side. And now here's another interception.
Oh, man, dude.
And they will take over
Fuck it.
at the 26-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field.
Good
and they were able
grief.
to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see it.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Deshaun Shedd. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. It's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Pass incomplete. The intended receiver was David Johnson. And now it's 2nd down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And the hit jarred it loose. It's in.
All right. Because Tyrod's obviously not doing anything fucking great. You're in, Catanzano. Let's go, kicker.
Complete. First chance for the backup here to throw. And he finds a man. It's Fasano. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add a little extra at the end with a short run.
Give him 22 on that one. And that'll give him a first down.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Olivier Vernon. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And they're going to face a 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Foles.
That's such a bad thing.
Here as he's taken down.
That's so fucking bad.
In there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Surveying the field. And they hit him as he throws.
Oh, dude. Fuck it. Oh, Lord, that is garbage.
Get ready to take over here. They go back to the air here after the INT. Rolling to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tackled. So your offensive linemen have to hold up the rushers a little bit because you want to make sure you keep your guy's jersey clean throughout the game.
Perkins on 3rd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we
It'll be an epic
here in the
comeback.
4th quarter. Here's Bradley now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. but they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving.
God, Nick Foles does have a slow-ass throwing motion.
It's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No,
It is the slowest freaking throwing motion.
They may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
On third down, Johnson. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to fourth down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from tilting the rock that much.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete here. Jaron Brown, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle,
turned up to 80
it could be in
yesterday.
the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field.
And he will take it in for the touchdown.
What?
John Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Foles will look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
New York set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Carr going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Carr going to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Foles. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Oh, come on. I was out of bounds.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's Foles. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Foles. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Underneath for Johnson. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home.
I'd say a good game, but I played like shit.
It's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it.